Good morning. You find me today at the Whitewebbs Museum of Transport. It's the Allegro National Rally. Plenty of Allegros hopefully today. We've just done 125 miles from our home in Burton-on-Trent and we're now in Enfield in North London. Loads of motorway. Agatha performed brilliantly. So let's show you around. Still very early in the morning, but there's a few arrivals here. And I'll just cobble something together. Right, the only trouble this time of year is the bloody sun. You've either got to get up early or do it really late because, yeah, it streaks like mad. We're in a hard water area and it's a nightmare. But anyway, what I do is always rinse the car off first, then wash it, then I'll rinse it again, then I'll leather it, and then I'm going to put some wax on it. Right, we're all rinsed off. I'm not the best car cleaner in the world. If you want to see someone detail a lovely car, go and watch Tom Morley. But yeah, I am going to leather it. I'm not into this 2-bucket technique and all this flashy stuff. I'm just going to leather it off and keep changing my water. Now I've got a bit of it is wax. It's Platinum Superior Wax Polish Auto Smart. And now I'm going to get that on before the sun gets on it. Right, so that's waxed all over. And now I've got to buff it all off. And I'm already puffing like an old man. Oh wait, I am an old man. Okay, that's a quick buff over. Now I'm going to do all the black bits and then go over the glass and stuff. Right, I'm really out of puff now. What do you reckon? Let's hope it doesn't rain all the way to Enfield tomorrow. That would be a bit shit. Right, it's a very, very nice old building. No idea what it used to be. I must check and maybe put a graphic up. But yeah, first sight that I got when I walked in, a lovely Route Master. You'll know I do like a Route Master. So obviously just an RM, not an RML, which is the shorter version. 357. It's worth coming just for that, for me anyway. We will have a look round later at some of the exhibits in there. Just quickly pan round. I mean, I got the worst spot ever, didn't I? Parked next to Tom Morley's pristine example. But yeah, like I say, a few of us here at the moment. We'll pick this up later. We'll go and show you around all in them buildings and stuff. Right, I'll have a quick walk around these sheds. I'm not up on old cars, apologies in advance. Although we do know that as a Green Goddess, don't know what they're officially called, it's a Bedford. I know they're a petrol engine in them. Must be chronic on the fuel. Remember them as a kid when the firemen were on strike and they were using these. They used to be army owned. I don't know. Oh look, a Bedford. I remember them. Again, can't remember the variant, what it's called, you know, like Bedford CA or whatever it was called, I don't know. And again, that's an MG of some kind. I'm afraid, you know me, I only know my 70s and 80s stuff really. Little minivan there. It's very dark in here. And then assorted oldie stuff. Looks like an old army type car there. Walking through, there's obviously fire engines in this one. 1912 Morris Bell size. And then obviously an older hand pump there, and then a trailer pump. A Dennis 1970 Rolls-Royce straight 8 petrol. Wow. So the guy was telling me this was an old frontage for a railway station, Enfield Chase, and they rebuilt it here. All these arches and stuff, and it's now full of auto jumble and such like. I will have a look round later. I shan't go with the camera. And the building there is actually an old pumping house. I did think it looked like one of them. And there's no pump in there anymore, but the well is still in there. And there are other exhibits in there. We'll have a look around there later. We're just waiting for more cars to arrive. I'm not sure how many are going to come. We're going to... The twos are over there. VPs and estates are going in the middle. Ones are over there, and threes are going to go there. Yeah. I appreciate I could probably do a video of all the curiosities, but I want to try and keep it fairly snappy and focus on the cars and stuff really. Although was that an old Mark 1 carriage, I think? So yeah, as I say, we'll keep picking this up, and in the edit I'll make something of it. I'll walk around, obviously when there's more cars come, I'll tour the cars themselves. So this is Tom's Series 2, it's a very early Series 2 this is. 1100 Deluxe, base spec, bottom of the range. It is a genuine original car, although he's obviously dressed it up really well and replaced a lot of stuff on it, but the bodywork has never been welded. There are little tiny rust bubbles on it, you can see. I'm not going to pick them out on the wheel arch and stuff like that, but everything is pretty general.
It's not very efficient automatic, it's a slash bar. Anyway.
And a lovely blue interior, 24,736 miles, genuine. We've seen far too much of this one, we won't bother filming this. I daren't put the bonnet up. Not when it's parked next to that one anyway. So we've got another Series 2 here on an S-Reg, russet brown. And I think that's a 1500. Let me just have a look. It's, yeah, 1500 Super, although I don't think that S badge is original. Then we've got another base model here, 1100 Deluxe, but a two-door. And again, another S-Reg. We're taking over. I'll pick that one up in a bit. Same as the VPs. Hopefully we'll get a few more, and I'll pick this up later. This is Andy Perman's. A Reliant Robin. So yeah, pick this up later. In contrast to Tom's P-Reg Series 2 there, which is a very early 2, we've got a P-Reg Series 1 there, which is a very, very late Series 1. That is Steve Waddingham's. So, for comparison, you can see the grills are slightly different. Steve's is late enough that it wouldn't have a Cortic wheel. And again, this is a base model as well. You can tell they have no coach line down the doors. And obviously the badges are in different positions on a Series 1. You can see they're on the lid there, and then on a 2 they're lower down. And obviously we have the different instrument clusters on a one. There's Colin with the Innocenti, who's just had some fancy new alloys on there by the looks of it. We've got, I believe that's Cosmic Blue, I believe. Indeed, Colin's confirming Cosmic Blue on a Series 1. And we've got a 1300. And again, this one is a Cortic because it's an M, so it's quite an early one. And again, there we have another late Series 1 on a P-Reg, which has a Cortic fitted. Am I guessing that that's been retrofitted? Probably. Why wouldn't you? I know someone that did that with a Series 2, who shall remain nameless, i.e. me. Here's the star of the show. This is Alex. Look, everybody. Hello, Alex from Alex's Assets. Follow her YouTube channel. She's going to overtake me very soon. You've only got one brake light. Yes. This side's not working, I don't think. Knocked it out, man. Yeah, they do. I'm sure it. Yeah, there you go. Fixed. There we go. Okay, we have only one Series 3 at the moment. Claire, isn't it? It's Claire. Yes, this is Claire's. Was it called Lola? This car? Lola. See, I remembered this one at Milton Keynes one year when I was there, so I did remember. Yeah, and I believe this orange isn't called Vermilion. They changed it, didn't they? It's called. Oh, it is. I thought they called it something else on a Series 3, but
no, there's a similar one called Blaze.
That's Blaze. I know that's Blaze. Yeah, I thought it was called some.
Not to my knowledge. This is Vermilion. Yes.
Tom will tell me there is. Tom, expert. The orange that isn't Vermilion is called what? There's another orange, not Blaze. Cinnabar. Is that Vermilion though?
That's Vermilion.
That's Vermilion, but there's a close one called.
Vermilion was replaced with Cinnabar.
There we go. I wasn't going mad, but this is Vermilion. There you go. Okay, we'll pick this up later. Hopefully, we'll have some more. So it's done 10,500 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got a Series 2 on an S, about a 78 then I guess this one is.
77, yeah.
Oh, late 77 then. And it's 1100 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Bottom of the range, 2-door, 10,500 miles. Did you say used for 2 years and then parked up? And
I think we used it for several years.
Right.
And then not quite sure when, but yeah, like 20 odd.
yeah,
maybe
been
30
parked.
years ago.
Yeah. So it certainly looks genuine and original. There's a few battle scars which we like. Tells the story of the car, I think. Yeah, look. That base, they didn't even pay £7 for the mirror. I bet that's fun pulling out on junction, on motorways. Yeah. There you go.
I've got the original spare wheel now. And I think this is the original toolkit.
Yeah, it is. I've got 2 of them at home. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that might have been on once or twice.
Yeah, probably. Certainly a very old tyre, that, isn't it? Dunlop. Yeah, it's quite straight in there. Mine's terrible.
Yeah, no, in here it's really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So, interior is really good.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever sat in the back.
No, well. Another blue one, Regal Blue, I think it's called. This interior hasn't. I do like the fact it hasn't had a radio fitted, and no one's cut the hole either.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
No, you can't. You've got to hide one if you want one, haven't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to leave that.
Yeah. Okay, there's a couple more to pick up. We've got a Series 2 Estate there. In many shades of yellow, but don't knock it. They're all on the road, aren't they? Nice and original, genuine car. Yeah. And we have Mr. Ian Kennedy there with his Series 3. Applejack green 2-door, which will be again a base model because it's got metal wheel trims on. Series 3, very early one on a V, I'd imagine, as well. And then we've had another Series 3 4-door turn up. There we go. Oh, Ian's is a 1.3. I expected that to be a 1 litre, to be honest, but still a base model. So yeah, I'm not sure I imagined more to get here than this, but we've got a fair smattering. And the one thing you do like with these older cars, look at all the different bright colours. You don't get these days with modern cars, do you?
One's a KB, isn't it? One's a KB, isn't it? They just get filthy when they get rained on.
Okay, we've got a couple more to pick up. There's a Pageant Blue late VP, 1981 that is. Even though the number plate says it's a G reg, obviously it's got a private plate on it.
Take that, yeah. This is British label.
Have you seen this one before, Andy? Is it new to you? New to you.
New to me.
I was talking to the guy, he's got another one that he's restoring as well. It's
VP.
Yes, and I said you speak to Andy because he's got 2 as well.
He's as weird as me then.
Yeah, well, and we'll just pick up this. It's a Series 3, but it's been sort of Series 2'd. If you look, it's got Series 2, well, Series 1 and 2 bumpers on. Certainly got Ross style wheels on it, but obviously we've still got the proof of the Series 3 back end. If you look, the bumpers have been painted black. They should be fat bumpers like that on a 3. There you go. Right, so we're inside the old pumping house part, and some lovely cars in here. E-Type Jag there, old Peugeot, and a Fiat. I am going to skate round these. Apologies. There's a few scarcities in here. Look at that. Mark 1 Capri, J-Reg. And then we've got a Ford Anglia in the corner there. Look at that. And then look, Esprit, James Bond styly. 2 Pumas, not just 1 but 2. A racing Puma there, look. That's nice, isn't it? Blimey. And then your standard 1.7. Nice. Apparently it stands for bloody sore arse. So they reckon. I'm not really into motorbikes at all, sorry. So you can see I'm inside the old pumping station. Down there in the corner is where I did my intro earlier. There is music playing in here, so I have to be really quick. So this is part of the crane from the pumping station. See the beam there for it. Would have been splendid back in the day in here. Come on, you all want to sing the theme tune.
Yeah. About 100 feet down.
Blimey, yeah. It is, isn't it? And that's what makes the temperature different. Yeah. So yeah, I'm standing on top of this well. It's been capped off, and the guy says it's 100 feet down there, and obviously above where you can see the roof is, you say the pump would have been up there. Yeah.
Well, before, when they got the place, everything cleared out.
Yeah.
So from the ground floor up to the second, there was nothing.
No.
No floors, no stairs.
Blimey, that's crazy.
That's all been put in by the...
Is there, presumably people could they get down there if they need to? Is there access to it, or is
No.
it's completely capped and that's it?
Yep.
Got you.
I dropped something down there.
Yeah, so if I drop my camera now, I've had it.
Well, it's about 100 foot down. The trouble is the rope we've got is only 90 foot.
You've told that joke before, haven't you? Spot the show off. Spot the show off. Look. Alex got 2 awards, everybody, because she dared to lift the bonnet. Although, bragging, right, you look, YouTuber crossover. Look, can you see that? Both of Alex's say runner up.
Oh,
Sorry, Alex.
where's yours?
Oh, look. Mine says winner. but 2 runner-ups make a winner.
That's
Okay.
2 for 1. So bear in mind if you'd have put the bonnet up on yours.
Oh,
there's no way.
no. If the bonnet was up, I'd have lost.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's disgusting under the bonnet. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the beading, eh? Look at the beading. It was worth polishing this all day yesterday. I won Best Series 2. Happy man. Well done, Agatha. I'll do the lamps thing. Detectorist fans will get that. We're on our way home from the Allegro Club International National Rally. We're currently on the M1, we've done the M25. Don't want to kiss the death, but running well. And yeah, all was good today. Right, so I'm going to wrap this video up here. We're currently on the M1. We've got about 2 hours till we get home. Yeah, a good day out. Started raining towards the end, but we've stayed dry most of the day. And it was great to win the Best Series 2 Allegro prize. That was quite nice. You'll have seen in the video, I was having a bit of a joke with Alex from the Alex's Assets channel. Was only meant in jest, where we joked that 2 runners up wasn't as good as a win. So I'm sure she took that in good stead. Don't forget, check Alex's channel out as well for her version of this event. I'm going to try and get this one out of sequence. I've got 2 or 3 videos already scheduled which have been filmed before this, but because this is quite a current thing, I'll try and stick this one out. So after this you'll have a car show that I've been to, which was before this, and then there's a couple of rover videos. So if you don't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one. Farewell. Bye. Just as an end to the video, that's how much fuel we've got left. It was over the full mark, but we've used a half a tank really. 250 miles round trip. We came back non-stop. Didn't bother pulling up at the services. We stopped on the way down just to check the levels and stuff, but can't fault Agatha, she's run well. And look at that there, look. I believe it says class winner.